It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Max Scherzer gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Settling in now, Steve Cook. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click.
Ready for another chance? Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. Houston leads this one 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This one's down to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Digging in once again, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Steve Cook.
See it up and drive it, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. Nobody out. Runner on first. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Be patient, get yours.
Ready to deliver the one. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper. Number 25 for him on the year as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Ready for another shot now.
batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
First offering on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Ty Blach wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 6 runs.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ball game.
Digging in, Steve
Batting
Cook.
third.
Batting average is
Third
a likely
baseman,
source of pride for
Steve
him, currently sitting
Cook.
in the high 320s. First pitch of the at-bat. A cold strike on the inside corner. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today. Tied for them a bit.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what.
Now in the box, Jesse
Leading off for
Winkler.
Houston.
And the home-away
fielder,
splits tell us he's
Jesse
actually quite a bit
Winkler.
better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, put him away. You got this.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Speared on the dive. The throw. Hey now. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Showtrack. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. stepping in and ready for another shot.
batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman,
0 for 1 here in the
Steve
early going.
Cook.
Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Nationals are out in front here, 2-0. Here's Jake Marisnick, a
Now
hit
batting,
in 2 tries so
center
far.
fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Hit on the ground to third. Cook. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Astros lead it 3-2. Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Steve
off for Washington.
Cook. He'll lead things off
Third
here in this
baseman,
1-run contest.
Steve Cook.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Get your pitch, huh?
Ready on 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of stepping.
Ready once again, Cabrera. He's working on a
Number
1 for
4.
3 thus far.
Here we go, boys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Cook. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Steve Cook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cook.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Nationals 2.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
4-2 the final score today. Lance Lynn picks up his team leading 13th win. Ken Giles closes the door for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Tanner Roark gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ball game.
Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Plays at one here.
Pitch popped up.
Up.
Cook is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
And, Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1-2.
Hey, we need you right here, one
momentum
time.
is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
A little bouncer. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
To short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back.
So striding forward for his first opportunity, Rob Segedin, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Cook comes up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home third. And we show you the Nationals leaders in that category. You can see he's right up there at the top of the list. Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On out.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marisnik arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Zimmerman.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 50th pitch of the game on its way. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Up next,
so stepping in, Josh Rutledge.
Baseman.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nats leave a pair. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1.
Here we go,
Digging
boys.
in the switch hitter, Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
Hey, no one down here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Josh Reddick.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Steve Cook. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hey, get a good one.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And the runner back safely. The 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez over to his right. 1 down. So digging in now, Steve Cook. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Steve Cook.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. And he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 and that last pitch on 2-2, wasn't even
Drive that
close.
pitch now,
he had
eh?
this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
Hey,
And
you
a
got
knock
that
for
one,
him
that
this
one.
time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey,
Now
nice hit.
that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
Now action starts to get loose out there. And he'll dive back in.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's Bryce Harper now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. A runner at second, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matt Wieters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. It's the Astros 2 and the Nats 1.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Joe Musgrove notches his 3rd win of the year. Tanner Roark pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.